250 elderly persons in Abia State has received 200,000 Naira each, bags of rice and other food items as support from the second edition of the Renewed Hope Initiative Elderly Support Scheme, a program of the wife of the President of Nigeria, SenatorOluremi Tinubu. Our correspondent, Who witnessed the event, has the rest of the story.
Presenting the items to the elderly persons, the wife of the governor, Mrs. Priscilla Oti, reassured them of the present administration's determination to ensure that the welfare of Abians, especially the elderly persons, are adequately taken care of.
This program is designed to support the welfare of our elderly citizens annually. 250 elderly citizens aged 65 and above in all 36 states of the Federation, the Federal Capital Territory, and veterans from the Defense and Police Officers' Wife Association, the POWA, will be benefiting from this scheme. The governing body of the Renewed Hope Initiative has decided to increase the grant from 100,000 to 200,000 this year to provide further support to our elderly citizens during this festive season.
Mrs. Oti, who encouraged the elderly persons to always visit the clinic for medical checkup to maintain healthy lifestyle, especially during this festive period, also promised to host a special program for the elderly persons to empower and check their health status by January 2025. In her speech, the Commissioner for Poverty Alleviation, Mrs. Ngozi Felix, lauded the government of Dr. Alex Oti for being passionate in the affairs of the vulnerable and for keeping to their campaign promises.
Government really cares about the citizens. This is a government of the people. Not a government of the politicians only, but a government of the people. A government that cares about the people. And the reality is what we are seeing today, that vulnerable persons in our midst, whether they are aged, whether they are persons with disabilities, whether they are children, women, everybody is catered to.
Also speaking, the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Enoch Uche, represented by the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Health, Dr. Ifeyinwa Omakalo, extolled the wife of the governor for the initiative and appreciated the government of Dr. Alex Oti for the renovation of health centers across the state, while pledging their continued support to all government programs. In their health talks, the Chief Medical Officer of Government House, Dr. Stella Emelogu, and Dr. Ifunanya Alozie encourage the elderly persons to always maintain a balanced diet and engage in regular medical checkup, especially the eyes checkup and their blood pressure. The event, which featured the unveiling of the Unity fabrics, inspection of free medical checkup facilities, and distribution of 200,000 Naira to 250 elderly persons, attracted the presence of the wife of the Deputy Governor, Mrs. Adeze Emeto, and other top government officials. Ifeyinwa Wohu